Good morning, everyone. Today is April 16th, 2021, and it's time for another patio greenhouse update. As you can see, the vegetable wall, it's doing quite well. I've planted my first 2 cucumbers, so there's only 2 pots left to fill still. And things are doing fairly well. I do need some advice on the tomatoes. For some reason, the leaves are curling and they're soft, and they get plenty of water. I'm trying to water them once a day. I was actually underwatering them. There's a little bean in there, but they're still growing, and they love these lights. They're trying to reach up for them. So other than that, they're growing quite well. Hopefully I won't have this problem with the cucumbers. Okay, and now facing in this direction. This is the part of the subject of this video. My female ventricosa, the flower spike, has hit the roof. I'm going to have to bring her back down because it's going to keep growing. It's finally starting to develop. And if you see the male next to it right there, it's starting to open its lower flowers, which is great. But I don't want to pollinate that flower just all of ventricosa. So I'm asking you guys that also grow Nepenthes, if you have any pollen, would you be willing to send some to me? Maybe I can make some crosses. I would love to have some variety. I don't have any other males in bloom right now. What I would do is I would send you guys a seed pod with the pollen, and you can try to sprout the seeds yourself, and hopefully that would work out. So please let me know if you'd be interested, and I'll put my contact info in the description. But yes, very excited that both my Nepenthes are in bloom right now. Here's a view from behind them. They're not so backlit now. Okay, and this is the Amorphophallus table. The Amorphophallus have been dormant, but we are finally getting some activity. This is the first pot to sprout, and those are young titans. Chris has fixed these 2 shelves for me. We don't have 4 in a row like over here, which is just too cluttered and you can't work with it. But he's helped me fix these 2, and it's so much better now that they're spaced about 2 feet apart. And I've got the Hoyas in here. I've been trellising them. They're looking so much nicer with this little 15-watt light. I'm hoping that they'll start making new leaves. Some of them were doing pretty poorly from being indoors with not enough light, but they're starting to recover. And I've got this Pubicalix has opened. This is the 2nd flower that it's made, and it's so nice. These smell good at night, and if I get out here early enough in the morning, it still smells pretty good. I'll let you guys see a little more detail on that. My Hoya Bella has 1 flower that has opened. So pretty with the tiny, it's a white flower, the pink center. Check that out. It's small. Can't wait for all these to open. And then it's got a set right there too. That one's going to be a few more days before it opens. We've got a Hoya with a big leaf here. My hand is about 6 inches from my wrist to my fingertip. And this is way bigger than that. That is really cool. And this is just in a small pot. It's got a bud right there. I'm hoping for that to open up. What kind of plant is this? Let's see. This is Hoya polystachya. Okay, we have a picture that has just opened. This is Truncata cross ventricosa from predatory plants. And I am waiting on this picture down here to open from this plant that is an unknown. I lost the tag and I forgot what it was, so I'll hopefully find out once it makes pictures again. So up here are all my, well, most of my Nepenthes. Got a few things picturing. Got a little spatulata across Hamada there. And I love the shape of this guy. This is a complex cross, but I'm a little disappointed in the color. The picture they had was like this reddish orange, and mine are just green. Here's a new picture that's opening. And yeah, they're green, so I'm a little disappointed. I love the shape, but they're not quite. It's Ampullaria cross Mirabilis cross Dubia, and the Dubia gives it that really nice shape. Got some nice Ramispina cross Rainwarniana back there. I love the colors. I hope that as they mature that they'll become dark to almost black because of the Ramispina parent. That would be nice. This is a Hoya carrii fuzzy leaf that isn't doing so well, but it's recovering. It's got a new growth coming in right there and right there. Hopefully it'll be all right. One of my Oncidium orchids has a spike. Never had one of these before, so that's pretty cool to have one of that bloom. And I think I'll take you guys outside for a little bit just to show you some something neat I recently got. Okay, we have a sprouted coconut. I bought a sprouted coconut and I've planted it in here. Had one root. Hasn't made any new growth yet, but I hope it'll be okay. And then Chris bought me a little baby orange and a little baby lemon. And the lemon has a little tiny lemon in there. I hope that'll grow and ripen up and we can eat it. That'd be cool. On Easter, Chris's mom gave me this nice little planter and I'm using it to grow miniature lotus. See, I need to refill it, but it's got a new leaf coming in there. And I got some of the big Hoyas outside. Hopefully they'll like it out here better with the humidity and real sunlight. Alright, so as far as that coconut goes, coconuts don't grow this far north. We're in the north of Central Florida, still in the Tampa Bay area, but I'm hoping that I read on a website, I read on a message board that you can grow them here if you protect them during winter. Not sure what that means, if that means wrapping the trunk when it's cold or wrapping the crown, but I can definitely wrap the trunk if that's the case. So I don't know, it's worth a try. Coconut tree is my favorite palm tree. I would love to have on the property coconut trees, foxtail palm, and royal palm, all of which pretty much grow in South Florida, but worth a try. Okay, I think that is it for the update here on the patio. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Des, signing off.